1939, which estimated 400,000 cats and dogs, a quarter of England's pet population were killed so that food for animals could be reserved for World War II food shortages. What the fuck? Wait. What? Huh? Everybody, get really angry about this verified and real news story because the one in Haiti is fake news and everybody knows that. Let's talk about this because we care about the pet so much. Is everybody going to redirect our attention towards the British pet massacre? Should we deport British people, or do we just dislike black people and jerk off to white people because we worship whiteness and not faith? Okay. Back to the for a while. I don't want to say how long because then people are going to try to, criticize my whatever. So it's been difficult. It has been difficult, but we made it another week. My birthday was last weekend. That was really difficult. I was getting texts from all these people, from women, from Shaitan, trying to get me to come celebrate. No, bitch. Be gone, thought. I'm an incel. And I have noticed my testosterone is a lot higher. It's a lot higher. I'm sleeping. I don't need to sleep as much. I'm eating a lot more. I have more energy. I'm more focused. Even when I'm yapping and I'm ranting and I'm talking, I've noticed myself being able to think quicker. I have more steam in the gym. Obviously the sex drive is really high, but like resisting that has been, so there's been a lot of increases. Cutting out cigarettes has been good for that. The gym consistently. Eating halal food only, eating only good meat, has been extremely effective. But I'm feeling sharper, I'm feeling better. And even like in the gym today, boxing, I thought, because it's been the first time I trained in a while, I had more power today, said my coach. But also I didn't get tired. It was the first time training in a while, but cutting out all those things has been extremely effective. Extremely effective. So, no more. I'm going to cut out all that stuff. That's what I initially wanted to do in the beginning of the year. All right. That's why I know that I'm not actually an incel. It's a grift. Okay. You know me. I'm joking. Okay. Women make men weak as fuck. Yes, they do. A giant distraction. And they claw away at your energy. They're going to pull you down to the depths of hell with them. Just get married to 4 deserving women who respect you and pray for you. That's all you need. But until then, it's better to have halal loneliness than haram happiness. I should be lonely based on my past social life and everything, because I used to hang out, have friends all the time, be going out, social. Networking. Networking is homosexual, by the way. It is. I understand that people want to do it for business and for money, but like glazing and dick sucking people that have, this guy rents cars. This guy sells Chinese scam like doing that whole circus to try to make more money is gay. You are pretending to like people for more money. Jewish, gay, don't like it. Networking, bye. I cut out all of that, and all I do, this is the only thing I socialize with, is that rug right here. 5 prayers. I haven't prayed Isha yet. I still have some time. Maybe I'll do it during stream, but Isha's before midnight. All my conversations have been with this. All the difficulties, everything has been right here. I'm not dissing Fresh. Oh my God, I'm not dissing Fresh. This is what networking is like in Miami. It's not, I love Fresh. We love Fresh. W Fresh. Don't try to make it look bad and like create more division. I love Fresh. Stop. Okay? But Miami people are just like the most glazy. For example, I go to the steam room. I go to the steam room gym up in North Miami because there's not a lot of them over there. And the conversations there are just the most homosexual, like people talking about, okay, this is what I heard in the steam room today. This conversation, like two guys walk in, and it's just quiet. Like we're just like sitting here. Bro, you're wearing like a bathing suit. Like I don't want to talk. There's men sweat in here. And I hear you breathing. I don't want to hear you breathe. Now you got to talk. So they sit down, they have a conversation. Bro, I just closed $10 million networking deal. Dude, just closed $10 million deal for the thing. Oh, man, I closed a $20 million deal. Yeah, so my boss needs to know where it is. I got to grab him by the balls and tell him what it is. Shut up. Okay, fine. I walk out. I go to the hot tub so that they shut up. They come and follow me to the hot tub. They're sitting in there. Man, I'm not even on my running recently. I haven't been running properly at all. Bro, my cardio's slacking so much. Do you do cardio? I don't do cardio. I just have sex. Whoa! Did you really need to like vocalize that to everybody? Do you think I'd care? Why? Like, yeah, I just have sex. I get real sweaty when I'm having sex. Yeah, dude. Real conversation. Wallahi, real conversation. So I'd rather not socialize with these people. I'd rather just talk. I'd rather just talk. Put my head to the floor over here. I don't want to do this. So what I'm saying is I should realistically be extremely lonely based off of that, because I'm so used to that. Going out, smoke sessions, hot boxing in the car, and then you're just trying to get high, and then someone randomly like, yo, you want to hear my new song? No, I don't. I don't want to hear your song. You're not going to make it. Give up now. Give up now. You sound like the 10,000th Playboy Cardi this month. Understand, but shut up. You're not going to make it. Delete your song. Refund the engineer in that studio. Quit. I don't want to hear it. And then you got to hear it. You're like smoking and you got to, yeah, it's a nice beat. That's the best deflection there. When you hear someone's terrible rap song, just say, yeah, it's good. Good beat. It's a good beat. But now that I've cut all that out, I would have thought, because I haven't been on this routine. I'm just talking about my new day in the life routine, because Sneako updates is telling me I should do a day in the life IRL stream. And I'm like, my life is like pretty boring for the most part. Since I came back, and even in, sometime in Bosnia, all I've been doing is reading, going to the gym, and streaming, praying. That's it. Reading, prayer, gym, this. That's it. Less time with friends, less time like, yeah, I've been seeing family a little bit, but it's just this. And it's way like, there's less temptations, there's less pull in other places. There's less pull. So it's good. You guys, some people say that's boring, but I like it. I enjoy it. I value more protecting my energy and keeping everything here, and then just arguing with white supremacists on Twitter. That's the life I want to live. That's the life I want. And not even hearing any arguments from them. Just them saying, you're deported, you're black, you're low IQ, and you're like, you fuck goats. Like there's no response. My argument has been very simple. Trump is lying about the cat story, and also we should put God first instead of our race first. You got a lot of the people that I'm arguing with. I'm like, white supremacism does not fit into Christianity, and they're like, why are you talking about me? If you are, I shouldn't be talking about you. If that shouldn't apply to you. If it does, then there's a flaw with your ideology. And then they claim Jesus was white, and he wasn't. He was from Palestine, Middle Eastern. You've heard the talking points a million times. I'm just saying, nobody has any response to what I'm saying. None of it. I'm saying that that cat story was false, verified, and that's true. And people need to stop putting patriotism and Americanism and other ideologies and muddy it up with Christianity. That's not how it works. I'm surprised I don't see any Christians defending that. And here's a very simple question. Here's a very simple question. And I remember it was said 2 years ago. I don't remember what the context was. But here's a very simple question. If you want to ask these people, would you rather, if you could ask this to a white supremacist Christian, would you rather marry a black Christian or a white atheist? Even more specifically, would you rather marry a Haitian Christian, because Haiti is 60% Catholic and 93% Christian, a Haitian Catholic or a white atheist? And you know what all of them would say. Every single one of them. Because the religion for these people is their race. They worship that idea. The reason that they're lying, so comfortable lying about a Christian country, their Christian brothers in Haiti, is because they don't consider them people. They don't consider them brothers at all. Majority Christian country, they don't care about them. They disregard them. So it doesn't matter if there's a lie. They just don't like black people. Right? And they say that they want Christian nationalism and all this stuff, but that only applies to whites. Even though, for example, Italians weren't even white in America until the 1960s. If you're Italian, you were a nigger for the longest time. The founding fathers would have called you a nigger the same way they would have called me a nigger. You would be drinking at the fountain with me. We'd be sitting at the back of the bus getting hosed down. Me and the Italians and the Mexicans are getting hosed down and drinking from the fountain with the rusty pipe. With the rusty pipe. And then here's the other argument. You see it in the chat right now. Liberal co. Liberal. Do you know what liberal means? Do you know what conservative means? Conservative means traditional values. It means it goes back to the source without alterations at all. Anything that's not conservative is how you get transgenderism, how you get 50 genders, how you get non-binary, how you get feminism, how you get communism, how you get all this disgusting shit. Conservatism protects that. And that goes back to God. I've come to realize, and I didn't know this, a lot of people warned me about this, but conservative ideas to a lot of people is just white supremacism. It goes back, it doesn't go back to God, it goes back to Hitler. Even if that is true. We don't even know if Hitler was a white supremacist, blah, blah, blah. But the white people, the reason they call me a liberal for being Muslim, which gets rid of usury, gets rid of gambling, gets rid of alcohol, gets rid of feminism, doesn't let women vote, has Sharia law, has strict rules, is not compromised. Sharia, that's Muslim. People are calling that liberal because I'm saying God created people equally and your actions matter, not your skin color. If you believe that you're superior because you're white, you are Jewish. You are the same ideology of the people that you criticize, and they have no argument for that. I'm trending every day on Twitter because every single reply. You're a nigger, you're a slave, get deported, I hate you, you're black, you're low IQ, blah, 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 blah. But they can't refute that because that actually goes against their ideology. There's no argument for it. You're saying, Cope, tell me what the response is. I see, like, you're woke, you're liberal. What did I say that's incorrect? All they say is you should just leave. You should leave America. Leave the country. Bye. We don't like you. This should be a white country. When was this ever a white country? When, like, for a couple of years? What, the founding fathers? And then all these immigrants poured in immediately? White supremacy is white Zionism. It's the same exact thing. Wanting to have a white-only nation, it should be, like, and then the argument is, like, Japan should be for Japanese people. Strong immigration is good. I've never argued against that. People are saying that I'm against, like, I'm anti strong borders. I've always said illegal immigration is objectively bad. You need to have strong borders. People should come in legally. But this country is not a white country. It's never going to happen. It's never going to happen. I'm sorry. I don't know why people are even trying to get this. That will never occur. You would have to genocide millions of people. And you know what's funny about this? Me saying that, it sounds crazy. There's a lot of people that are like, W. They want that. And then they claim Christianity. I just sounded like I'm Asian. We don't want legal immigration. Okay, then that's never going to happen. That's never going to happen. Why don't we all live together? Yeah. Well, see, yeah, I say that. They start saying W, like you want to genocide minorities and this stuff. Yeah. Or you need to genocide or deport, like, which wouldn't happen. Like, it's okay to live in a fantasy, but the fact that if you unironically are, see, racism is funny. I like to make racist jokes. I've always said that my position has never changed about that. I'll make fun of the